Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nerd Bites Weekly Show. I am one of your hosts, DC, and joining me per usual is my best buddy, Ket Soren, but also, surprise, it's Hot Dog Man.
It's Hot Dog Man.
I had 5 hot dogs today. That's true. Hot Dog Friday at
That
work.
is not a lie.
Ben himself is here co-hosting with us tonight.
That's right.
Yeah. So not in chat razzing us, unfortunately, but he can do it live now. Just do it live.
Yeah.
Can you sit the laptop down or something? You're real shaky.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Give us a second.
You're going to give everyone a seizure watching this.
it's seizure time. Yeah, I saw that. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right.
Ben, you can just steal the show then.
Yeah. I'm wearing this cool shirt, so.
It is a cool shirt. I'm wearing a My Hero Academia shirt for good reason. If you know, you know. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we have our third ever Food Bites Friday happening tonight.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So tonight's Food Bites Friday, you want to take it away, Ben? What do we got going?
I believe what we have is popcorn and mustard.
Popcorn and mustard. So Summer Rae, she's a Instagram model / DJ. She was doing it on one of her viral videos, and she's like, "What's the matter? This is normal." And everyone's just like, "You're sick." And yeah. And I'm like, okay, so we gotta try it. So I have some stale AMC movie theater popcorn here, straight from a bag.
I have Orville lightly salted.
Okay. And then I actually have 3 different mustards I'm gonna try. I have yellow mustard, I have honey mustard, and I have what is this again? Oh yeah, garlic brown mustard. So yeah, it's like a little palette of mustard. I could do finger paint with this on my screen right now if I wanted to.
I think you should.
I'm probably not going to, but I could. I absolutely could.
I want to introduce instead of soy sauce, mustard.
That's a strong Midwest move for sure.
It is a move.
Just mustard. Normal yellow mustard.
Well, you know. Chat, do you think this is going to be disgusting? Do you think it's going to be grand? Which one of my mustard palette mustards do you think is going to taste best? Let's take votes on it. Which one do you guys think is going to be best?
Garlic. I think garlic is going to rule. I think that this is just going to be all mustard and no popcorn.
Nah, you know what? I actually think honey mustard is going to be best because I like the sweet and salty.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I think you have movie theater popcorn, right? You're going to have more salt in your popcorn.
Yeah, it's buttery and salty for sure.
So,
okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, who wants to get started? And which one should I start with? Just the yellow one so we experience it at the same time?
Yellow mustard for sure. Yeah, let's start with that.
All right, here we go.
Just however much you feel.
Little dab.
Oh, little dab.
Little dab.
That's a little dab according to you.
You know what? You're right. It mostly just tastes like mustard.
It's mustard, but crunchy.
Crunchy mustard. Actually, it's not bad at all.
I mean, I'm not... You know, I just think about my family because they love mustard.
Mustard makes you think of your family?
Yeah, because my brother and my mom, they love... I just spittled. They love mustard. And,
I mean, mustard slaps.
It's not that good, but you know what? I'm down with the crunchiness.
Well, mustard...
It just tastes like crunchy mustard.
Yeah, it does. Mustard is... It's good on so many things, though. It's good on hamburgers, hot dogs.
You're going to start listing everything that goes good with mustard?
Popcorn.
A charcuterie board?
Yeah. All right. Which one should I try next? Honey mustard or garlic?
Garlic.
Okay. This one might be interesting for sure. It's so thick, it's hard to get on there.
That's what she said.
That is less good.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it because it's like all like garlic mustard and that's it?
It's pretty garlicky.
So you're weak?
No, like I love garlic, but it just kind of tastes like crunchy garlic.
Okay.
All right. Now, what I think is the best, going to be the best, I say for last. See how I got a good smear there going?
Yeah, I saw the smear.
Yeah. All right. Honey mustard.
Okay. I'm still gonna eat popcorn while you're doing this, and I'm dipping it in mustard still.
Honey mustard, pretty good. Tastes less like mustard, obviously. Yeah, it was sweet and salty is pretty good. I like that.
Well, it still tastes like mustard for me. I'm just throwing that out there.
All right, I'm gonna take one more dab around the bend here on each one.
All right, mix all of them.
That's
just
disgusting.
Take, like,
no, I'm not doing that.
Oh, you're willing to try pepperoni with Oreos, but you can't like get a handful of popcorn and.
Pepperoni and Oreos was good.
It was not. I cried.
It was good. It was dry. I'll give you that. It was very dry.
I cried.
But it was good.
It was dry. I cried. It was a terrible. It was not good.
I'm going around the world here. I'm doing two each.
Okay.
Honey mustard wins.
All right. It's good to know.
I have mustard all over my fingers.
Nice.
Podcast listeners are vomiting right now, listening to this.
I don't think so. They're just like, it's popcorn with mustard. Get over it.
No,
like,
listening to us eat.
Listen, if I had a good mic, I'd put it all the way up to my mouth and I'd be like, listen.
Well, so I am on a diet, so like anything that's out of the ordinary is going to taste delicious to me, but I give that, what I give the Oreos, like at 8?
I think you gave it like an 8 or a 9.
Yeah, I think this is like, okay, yellow mustard I'd give like a 5. Like it's not good or bad. It's just kind of is. Garlic was kind of bad. I'd give that like a 4. And then
4? So you would continue eating it?
I would, but like
would.
But it's not like my favorite. And then honey mustard, I'd say is a 6. Like honey mustard popcorn, like if they made like a honey mustard popcorn like in a bag or something like that, that'd actually be really good. They should do that.
I think I'm gonna give it because I didn't hate it, but I mean it's crunchy mustard at this point.
It is.
So I would give it a 3 out of 10 because I'm not a huge mustard fan.
Okay.
Am I gonna have this on like a snack downtime? No.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it again.
No. Yeah, so I would say a 3 out of 10, Link, just because it was fine if you want crunchy mustard. That's it.
What's everyone's favorite kind of popcorn?
Lightly salted. I don't like the overly buttery one, but you know what? I will say, if this counts, the chocolate covered, I don't know if it's not Girl Scouts, but the ones that come in a can during like holiday season, like the big ones, and you can't buy them in store. You have to buy them like some obscure way. That kind.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Like the.
I think you had a fever dream about that.
Maybe. I mean, it's possible. Like the chocolate covered popcorn that comes in a can. The big cans.
I mean, I know like the big Christmas tin popcorn that comes with caramel, cheese, and white cheddar.
No. It's just chocolate. It's just chocolate and popcorn.
I'll do you one better. So one of the theaters, I think it's AMC, they have
would you like some mustard?
They have Oreo popcorn, and that's real good.
I don't like that.
No, it's real good, fam. It's real good, fam.
Well, I like how this whole show is gonna be us eating popcorn.
Us eating popcorn. Hey, it's here. I'm gonna finish it. I'm starving.
Hey, you know what? It's here. We're gonna eat it.
Yeah. Speaking of getting your popcorn, Ben and I actually talked about this a little bit before the show started. Kendrick Lamar literally disintegrated Drake. Drake still has not responded. I don't think he can. I think he just needs to let it go. I don't think you can come back from that.
Well, I mean, I had to like I did the old lady move because we all know I'm like a 50-year-old woman, but
Okay.
I did the old lady move, and I should have sent you the screenshot too. I did a what is happening between Drake and Kendrick Lamar Google. And I'm not kidding. And it took me to BBC.
Of
And
course, the widest place you could go.
So I read through it, and then I had to ask Dakota, and he explained in less than a minute. It was 58 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because he sends voice messages for some reason, like a psychopath.
right. No, it's great. It's great.
No, it's not. Don't defend that shit.
I don't listen.
That's my favorite way to communicate on Messenger.
I don't mind it if I have like
It's the only way Dakota does it.
I'm fine with that.
I am not.
Well, you gotta get better.
It's a,
so my thoughts on it is, so I listened to the song.
yeah.
I think it's the first 2 minutes. I don't like how breathy and like he does like a sound and like he gets whiny in the beginning. I don't like that. But then I listened
That's
to
a
the rest of
Kendrick
it, and I'm
thing.
like,
That's a signature thing Kendrick does.
I know. I don't like it. So I listened to the rest of the song and I'm like, man, this is a whole like 6 minutes of a whole diss to one person. And he names other people.
He
But-
does, but he goes in
was-
specifically on Drake.
But I was like, man, like this is a lot of time to Drake. Like this is a lot of time to think about somebody you hate. And I can't, man, just the sheer amount of time to put into a song and the lyrics to do that. Like I can't fathom that. It is good. I do like the rhythm. I do like the lyrics.
I bumped it for like 2 days straight now.
I bumped it for 2 days. Yeah, it is good. I don't know if it's like astounding, but
No, I mean it's just
Drake dead. Like
Drake's dead.
I mean-
He's dead. You can't
I
come
mean,
back
like,
from that.
Drake could not respond and still be okay.
He
Like
took away his N-word card. That's
no,
like,
he didn't.
yes, he did. He literally said
I
it
mean,
in the song. He's like, it makes me it's cringy when you say it. Like,
Okay, and
bro.
like Kendrick is known, like This Is America. Like he's known for doing songs that make people uncomfortable. So for saying that, like,
Yeah, but that
But at
went
time,
hard. That particular line went hard.
it did. It totally does. I'm not denying that. Is Drake a good rapper? That's debatable. Like,
I mean, I'll bump some Drake.
he technically does compliment him. He says, I like Drake's melodies.
He also said,
I don't like Drake when he's tough or something like that.
yeah, he also said he liked Back to Back. He said, I like that record.
So, I mean, like, obviously we don't know the background, but is it a complete diss? No. I think that he's calling Drake out to be more real and to stop being fake.
Yeah.
I think that's the point of the song. But is Drake a rapper? Like, we can have a whole discussion on that. I mean,
he is like, his old shit is actually like, he does some good rapping on his old shit, and I miss that Drake. I actually hate the melody singy Drake, and I like, that's not for me. Flubbed It says cringe, which, by the way, hi Flubbed It. You haven't spoken in here in a while. Wait, which is cringe, the diss or Drake or us talking about it? What is exactly cringe? All of it's cringe, the whole thing.
We're just gonna say cringe. You know what?
Cringe.
Mustard and popcorn, cringe.
It is. A little bit, yeah. Especially the garlic. That was not good. Ugh. But yeah.
Print.
So to this day though, the best diss track of all time is "Ether" by Nas. Like that is 100% the best diss track.
Okay.
He literally at the beginning of the song it just says "fuck Jay-Z" and he just goes in. He just goes in. And now they're friends again after years and they've been on features together and all that stuff. But
I was talking to Hot Dog Man. This is Hot Dog Man, whoever missed it.
yeah, Hot Dog Man. He's here.
I was like, this is Kendrick. And I showed him Humble, right? Everybody knows Humble.
That song kind of sucks.
But no, it doesn't. It's good.
That album, Damn, is not good. I will die on that hill. Damn is not a good record.
You can die on that hill, but I like Humble. So
Humble's fine. It's fine.
So then I was like, have you listened to The Recipe? Like with Dr. Dre. And he was like, no. And so I showed him The Recipe and I was like, if I could get high, this is the song that I would get high on. Like, like this is the song.
Okay, Sal and I are gonna fight. Hi Sal, best buddy. What's up? What's up,
Damn
friend?
is amazing. Thank you, Sal.
Listen,
No,
Damn is so average. It's so average. It's this poppy shit. I don't jive with it. Like Kendrick's best shit was Good Kid, Mad City by far. Everyone likes to say To Pimp a Butterfly. It's not true. It's not even To Pimp a Butterfly is not even his second best album. His second best album is Section 80, which was his first shit. But Good Kid, Mad City is his best shit far and away, and it's one of the best hip hop albums of all time, like literally top 5. Illmatic, A1, nothing will ever beat Illmatic. That's the best hip hop album of all time. It's one of the best records of all time, period.
Sal said, ooh, I see DC likes when you gotta do homework with music.
What does that mean?
Listen, Sal came in fiery tonight.
I don't even know what that means. Oh, Flubjet says drama to sell records is cringe. To be fair, Kendrick doesn't need drama to sell records. Like,
it is kind of fun. Like, it does create attention, and it is kind of fun to, like, talk about it. Like,
it helps the rap game. It absolutely does.
Absolutely.
The best era in hip hop was the diss record, era. So,
it might be a little cringe. Flubbed it. But it's fun to talk about. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Cringe, but the gossip is fun.
Sal, you got to explain that comment, buddy. I don't understand what you mean.
Explain.
Okay, so I just love hip hop. I'm a hip hop head. So anytime it's in the conversation, I'm happy for the genre.
Sal said, I will not elaborate.
I will not elaborate. All right, fair. I'll hit you up after the show. We can fight. We can throw fisticuffs. I'm a real hip hop head. I have accurate opinions about hip hop.
All right.
Anyway, so I'm drinking out of my Fallout mug again, and I know we touched on it before, but now that it's settled on everyone's minds a bit, I had a good thought exercise the other day. So,
red leather, yellow leather.
That is not a thought exercise at all, but
I mean, it is. It technically is. It counts.
Okay. So what do you think is the best video game adaptation to the big screen, both TV and movies? Is it Fallout? Is it The Last of Us? Is it Doom for some reason with it wasn't The Rock that was in that? Wasn't he Doom guy?
Oh, that is a good question, man. So my automatic response wants to be Halo, but I never saw the Paramount show, so I can't say that.
No, it's literally the worst. Everyone says it's dog shit.
Well, I haven't seen it. I can't say. Oh man, that's hard. I never played Fallout, so I can't say it's Fallout. I can't say it's Oh my god, I don't think I have an answer for this.
All right, so like The Last of Us was the first really, really good adaptation, in my opinion.
Well, technically, I never played The Last of Us, so I can't even say
Well,
that. I can't say it. I've only seen it. I've never played it though.
I see. Well, I believe that Fallout is the best. I love The Last of Us. I thought it was phenomenal, but just the way Fallout got the feel of the universe right. Like, it just feels like you're in the Fallout universe. It's just so good. Like the fact that they don't explain stim packs. They're just like, oh yeah, someone's using a stim pack and they're just magically healed from all their ailments somehow. Like broken leg fixed. Cool.
Blue?
Just stuff like that. Like the nuances of it. It just very much feels like you're playing the Fallout game, but you're watching it, right? I love it. Love it so much.
I enjoyed the soundtrack that kind of pulled in the feel of that era too. I mean, I know there's a time, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Feel.
Yeah, the soundtrack was great. I love that they threw in, like, I'll throw in a little spoilies here. I won't spoil everything, but the fact that Walton Goggins' character, the Ghoul, he was the original face of the what's it called? The shelter. The what are they called? The Pit Boy. The I'm
Yeah,
I can't help you.
I can't think of the name of them.
But I can't. Yeah, too many hot dogs today.
Sal said, in my opinion, I like adaptations that don't tell a story over again, but add to the lore and expand upon. That being said, Detective Pikachu, the Sonic movie, and specifically the ending of Silent Hill Revelation. Thank you, Sal.
Yeah. I actually love Detective Pikachu for sure. The Sonic movie was a lot of fun for sure.
I haven't seen that. Detective Pikachu, I think I saw that. I'm trying to think.
It's just good fun. It really is just good fun.
That was the one that Ryan Reynolds.
He shows up in the end, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he voices Mewtwo. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I didn't see it.
Or not Mewtwo, but Pikachu. My bad, Pikachu.
Okay. Man, yeah. I was like Mewtwo. Like I'm like
I'm sorry.
I'm seeing something different than like.
I had a miniature stroke there. Too much mustard and popcorn.
Same, man. I'm gonna eat more popcorn.
Welcome to the club.
Sodium content is high right now.
So, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's why I'm drinking my green tea, so it flushes out all the excess fluid that I'm about to gather.
That's why I'm drinking Neon Beer Hug IPA. I'm not going to tell you who the maker is.
That's weird. Vault Boy. He was the original Vault Boy, the original advertisement for Vault Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was such a neat little thing that they did. Like they
Fallout Boy.
Yeah, Fallout Boy. The fact that they they just kind of threw that in there as an aside. They didn't go deep into the origin. They're just like, oh, by the way, yeah, he was the face for Vault-Tec. Yeah. Thought that was sweet.
You know what? I want to mention something.
Little things like that. The whole show. Go ahead.
After having popcorn with mustard, there's like this weird craving to have it again.
Crunchy mustard slaps, huh?
Like there's this weird like.
You want to keep going back?
I do want to keep going back. Like I'm over here crunching on it, and I'm like, that mustard was kind of good.
That's your truth, and you're living it. So
thank you. Here, if I give you this popcorn, I know it will be gone.
So, Ben, you watched the show, the whole show?
Yeah.
You watched the whole show.
You loved it too?
I did, from like start to finish. I was like,
the whole thing. There was nothing, honestly, the only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that it wasn't released weekly, because I like when shows are released weekly because it like stirs up buzz and you get to talk about it and like theorize on stuff like between weeks. Yeah, I loved everything about it.
I want to be a hipster and say that I knew about the thumbs up lore with the Vault Boy.
Do it. I didn't know about it, so please tell me. Is it you knew that was a thing, that Walton Goggins' character, the goal was going to be Mr. Vault-Tec himself?
I mean, I didn't know that. I mean, man, I saw, like, for somebody who didn't play Fallout, and I still really don't know about Fallout.
It's such a fun
That
universe.
that
I highly recommend
well,
playing Fallout 3.
that first episode, like when that nuke goes off, like I'm gonna say that's not a spoily
No,
because it's the
definitely
first
not.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I went and like I gasped. Like I was like, holy shit. Like, because I don't know anything about Fallout. I never looked into it. I never looked at it at all. I gasped and I was like, holy shit, like what the fuck?
So
So for me,
as an outsider looking into the show, like how did you feel about it?
I was like the first like 10, 15 minutes, like when that happened, I was devastated. I was like, holy shit, like that's horrifying.
No, I
And
just mean
then
the show
like,
itself.
oh, the show itself, okay. It was weird. It was good in the sense of it, it had a good pacing where I wasn't left going, what the fuck is going on? Like
Yeah. It does a
it
good
was
job not
definitely
fumbling on
weird.
itself, for sure.
Like I was like, okay, so this had like the time jump kind of like threw me off, but it kept me interested. The soundtrack, I will agree with him that the
It's
soundtrack,
fire. Yeah.
it kept me intrigued for sure. The clothing,
Yeah.
the arm bracelet, when they do the arm bracelet,
Yeah.
because some of the stuff like it's high
Those are
tech, but
called
it's
Pip
not.
Boys.
Yeah, the Pit Boys, like the high tech kind of like meets 1940s, 1950s, like
Yeah.
it's interesting. So coming from not playing anything, not knowing anything, it's interesting.
Okay, out of
I want
10.
to know more, but it's devastating. Like the first episode, like I thought I had to pause and go, "Oh man, like what would happen if that happened now?"
War.
And then I started
War never changes.
Yeah, and then the second episode started, and like I just saw the dogs, and I was like, I cannot watch this right now. Like, I have to be in a mindset to be able to like just. I was like, a nuke just happened in the first episode, so so the second episode is gonna be about dogs, and so I start like I haven't even watched the second episode, so like it's hard but it's interesting and
Oh, so you're not all the way in it. Gotcha. You've only seen.
no,
Okay.
I haven't even like been through the second episode. But it is interesting and I'm looking forward to watching the rest.
Well, that weird humor and stuff that you're talking about, how weird it is, that's spot on to the games. Like it's so weird in a good way. Like
It is weird.
the over optimism of vault dwellers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All that shit is spot on. It's so
it was
good.
like it's I don't know how to, it is weird. Like it's fun, but it's weird. Like it's quirky weird, but then it's like, oh my god, that fucking sucks. Like
Ben, can you think of
Oh.
a better adaptation from a video game?
I mean, I would say it's definitely a tie between Fallout and Last of Us. I'd say for me with the soundtrack, I would give a slight lead to Fallout.
Yeah, I just think the overall feel is why I give it the nod. You know, like it didn't take a specific. Like they're different things because Fallout is in the universe of Fallout, but it's not a specific storyline from the games. It's its own thing that they're doing, which is really cool. That they take lore from the games and adapt, and then with The Last of Us, they changed some things. Obviously, the controversial some of it was, but ended up being one of the best episodes. But it was a pure adaptation, meaning like it was like line for line almost in certain instances. So they're just different and they're both phenomenal. I give the slight edge to Fallout again just because of how it feels. So
Sal says, Specifically that you hold your thumb up to gauge how fucked you are during a bombing. Now
Oh,
that
okay.
Fallout 4 is getting updated, can we optimize Starfield, please? I saw that, Ketzerin. You didn't see me do anything. Not drop popcorn.
I do want to talk about Fallout 4's or Starfield though. He mentioned Starfield. They did announce an update.
He
They're
said, just so you know, I'm reading chat. He said rolled a net zero on eating popcorn. Yeah, sometimes, I can't do it.
yeah, it's
I'm
hard.
thinking about that mustard, man.
So hard eating popcorn.
I'm going back for more.
Look at you.
Fucking weird, man. I like it, but I hate it. Like it's I don't like it, but I do. Like
I feel you. I kept wanting to eat it too. I think it's just that popcorn's addicting to eat, right?
I think it's the I
Yeah.
think it's the popcorn is salty, but it's not like uber salty, and then the mustard is tart.
Yeah.
So if you dip it, it's a tart salty and it feels good. Like
It feels real neat in my mouth hole.
listen, I don't know how else to describe this. I want me more of it.
Just want to move it around in there. Let it be
Yeah.
home for a little bit, you know. Little salty surprise never hurt anyone.
Yeah, that's right.
So Sal mentioned Starfield. There is an update coming, the first major update to Starfield that you're gonna have a mini map for the planet you're on finally, which is great, and they're adding DLC and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm really, really excited for that because I actually love Starfield, despite people shitting on it. I didn't have the buggy game crashing issues that most people had on my PC. Again, I guess I just got lucky because same thing happened to me with Cyberpunk as well. But I actually really like Starfield a lot. I beat it, and I want to go back and play more soon.
You brought up Cyberpunk, so I was looking at my boxes, and I have a complete like Cyberpunk. You remember the book that came out?
No, I didn't know there was a book.
There was a like how-to like gaming book like manual that came with it. Do you remember that?
No.
Okay, well, I have that completely wrapped along with the Cyberpunk game completely wrapped,
Nice.
untouched. Just I wanted to point that out. That's all. You
Is it
reminded
for
me
the
of that.
Series X or the Xbox One?
Xbox One.
Oh, so it's unplayable.
If I don't, I guess.
No. It's
I don't know. I
legitimate.
haven't touched it.
It's
It's still in a box.
It's legitimately unplayable. It doesn't play.
Cool.
Like it doesn't work.
Well, it's still wrapped
Nice.
with the book.
You might have some money there just because people like turned a bunch of them in, like got refunds because they didn't work. Xbox gave free refunds for it.
Well, if anybody wants to buy an unplayable game and with a free book,
Nice.
you let me know.
I might actually take you up on that.
$5.
$5. Speaking of video games, though, I got Stellar Blade for the PS5, and I've been playing it. It is definitely dodge simulator for sure. You have to dodge a lot, like a lot. It's like everything is based on blocking or dodging at the right time and parrying off of that with the big bads. It's not like your typical hack and slash. You can just be like, oh, strafe one time and then hit for 1,000,000 damage. Like you got to constantly dodge and roll. And again at the right time because there's like bonuses you get if you do it at the right time. It is gorgeous. I'm having fun with it. I did get a little frustrated during the boss battles a couple times because it has that near automata factor where it like warps you back sometimes to your last save point, which is like camps or whatever.
Yep.
It's not as grueling as near automata, meaning like you start the whole level over, right? But it can get frustrating at times, but it's worth playing. I really am enjoying it overall. Story wise, I don't know yet because like I'm only a couple hours in, so I don't really know what to expect. Like I'm still on the first planet and stuff. But it is gorgeous for sure. And it's smooth.
Cool.
It plays smooth, so I would recommend it for sure.
All right. That sounds great.
Probably gonna play it some more tonight.
Do it.
Yeah. I said I would talk about my shirt later. My Hero
Let's talk
Academia.
about your shirt.
Well, anime fans are eating hella good this season. Uh, My Hero Academia comes out tomorrow. Hella good.
Good.
Yeah. My Hero Academia comes out tomorrow, continuing finally. It feels like eon since the last season. The American hero, I don't know their name yet. It's like basically a female All Might, but America. She's making her debut this season, so that's cool.
Sal is relentless. He goes, yawn. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, there's a lot of My Hero haters, and I get it. Like, it was boring for a while, for sure. I love the first 2 seasons. The middle of it got, like, very meh, but the last season really picked up again, and I'm hoping that this season continues that. And then Demon Slayer comes out Sunday. So not only do we have My Hero and Demon Slayer continuing this weekend, so we'll have Saturdays and Sundays for that, but Kaiju number 8 has been absolutely fucking phenomenal. Could not recommend Kaiju number 8 enough. Again, it's my favorite manga ever, and the anime is really holding up to the manga, which is great. So it comes out Saturday mornings as well. And then Windbreaker has been really good. It's a delinquent anime, but that main character isn't annoying. Like, he just wants to fight and be the strongest, and he's not annoying about it. He's just kind of curmudgeonous, and it's awesome. I really like that one. It's been a lot of fun. And then Go-Go Loser Ranger, which I've only watched the first episode of, but I'm gonna pick that back up now that Sports Ball is dying down a little bit for me.
Sports ball.
Yep, because my Preds just got eliminated tonight, unfortunately, in hockey. So rest in peace.
R.I.P.
And then you have Glass of God, which I've watched the first couple episodes for, which has been fun. It's a slice of life bartender anime, which is just, it's casual, fun anime. It reminds me a lot of Food Wars, but not as etchy, like a non-etchy Food Wars.
I'm just like, you're naming all of this anime, and I'm like, man, I wish Dakota was here. Like, I'm like, you go, girl, you manime. Like,
Sal says, "Oh shit, I'm actually excited for Demon Slayer."
Yeah, me too. I'm excited for you, Sal.
Well, you talk about Dakota. The second episode of the Great Ninja Podcast is out, so if you haven't listened to it, go to the Nerd Bites channel and listen. It's on YouTube right now, and you can go listen. We talk about last season. Yeah, we talk about last season and previewed this season. So, yeah.
Nice. There will be a quiz.
Yeah, there will be a quiz. I'll know if you've listened or not.
We will kill you.
Yeah. We'll gouge your eyeballs out and put them in your ear holes.
We will do what was her name in The Walking Dead?
Michonne.
Yeah, what Michonne did to the governor.
No, please don't say that. Please don't say.
We're gonna do that.
That's the second time that has come up in conversation in the past 2 days for me for some reason. I don't. What is happening?
You brought it up. I'm just here to
I did not.
Yeah, you did. You brought it up during dinner, and I'm just eating dinner. I had the same dinner.
Yeah, well, I guess I did bring that up.
You brought it up, and now you know what? It's back.
It is back. That is the most brutal thing I've ever read in a comic book. I'll tell you that.
So if you don't check out this podcast, something could happen. Like when Michonne does the thing to the governor. And we don't know all the details for anybody who doesn't read the comic book.
That's
you
true.
know what? Things could happen.
Yeah, tickled to death.
That's not it. I can guarantee that's not it. There is toenails.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's some nailing and some cauterizing and some scooping. Toenails.
And fingernails.
Some chopping and yeah. Riddles, okay, maybe.
What's his name from Saw? It's not Jigsaw,
Jigsaw.
It's not Jigsaw.
We just talked about Saw at dinner last night too, or 2 nights ago, whenever
No,
it was.
we
Was it
did
last
talk
night?
about. We did talk about him,
What?
but it's not
Everything's
just-
full circle. Full circle. Giant
This
circle.
weekend is happening in full circle. You're right.
It's a ginormous circle.
It's not a triangle. It's a
It's
circle.
a circle. Imagination. What else are you excited for this season, Sal? Anime wise, have you been watching anything? I know you're an anime guy as well. Anyone else in chat been watching anime this season? Again, we eating good. This is a great season of anime.
Dungeons and what is that one on Netflix? Dungeons
Delicious and
Di-
Dungeon.
Delicious. So I watched 3 episodes of that, and I was really enjoying it. Honestly,
It's fun.
Like, it is. It's fun. That's
Yeah.
it. It's just fun. I haven't checked any more of it out.
That's funny you stopped there because episode 4 shit gets real. So
Oh well,
Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't checked any more of it out, but I want to check more of that out.
it's from Studio Trigger, one of my favorite anime
That's-
studios.
That's for any of the Bridgerton fans. May 20th. I think it's May 20th. Season 3 comes out. Just saying.
Okay.
Rewatch, have fun, love, romance. Okay.
Okay. Segue to TV shows, like back to TV shows, I should say. X-Men 97. Last episode was one of the best episodes of anything ever.
Dude, I saw you go, what?
God, I literally was tearing up like twice during that episode. Like the nostalgia bombs and like the badassery of Magneto.
Yeah.
Oh my
Magneto
God.
Badass.
Plus the scene with Nightcrawler and Wolverine when they fought the upgraded Sentinels or whatever. I don't know what those are technically called. The humanoid Sentinels. Bro, so fucking good. Like X-Men 97 has been perfect.
Is anybody else watching X-Men 97? Like in chat? Like,
Sabrina's here and she
like-
says love, so I know she's watching it.
no, she said love earlier. I think
Oh.
she said love to Bridgerton. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
Mustard.
maybe
It
the
was-
mustard. Yeah.
We're past the mustard. We are past mustard.
Sabrina loves mustard. Confirmed.
We are past mustard. we're past it.
Yeah, so
Watch you say, yeah, I'm here for the mustard.
I'm here for the mustard. Bridgerton and
Yeah,
mustard.
There you go. Bridgerton and mustard.
Sounds like a normal Tuesday night for Ketsorin.
Thank you. Yeah, that sounds right. You're right.
No. She's just
All right.
smearing mustard on her forehead and
Oh yeah, dude, I bathe in it. How do
Yeah.
you think I get that nice stench?
doing
Mustard.
she dips her hand in an open jar and just does this while she's watching.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I get the I get the loofah and I get a nice sweet honey mustard for my armpits.
It attracts bees.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Real
call her
tasty.
they
She
call her
said-
bees pits.
But she said, I mean, there's a reason deviled eggs are so good. Thank you for calling my boobs deviled eggs.
Oh. Oh, this is a plot, this subplot that I didn't see coming.
Yep.
Sabrina and Ketsorin love story.
Yep. Well, sometime. No, it was expected. When we met in October,
Yeah,
it was bound to happen.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over Hamilton. Yeah.
Deviled eggs are the best. They're the best food ever made. It's just a fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
glad we can all
I mean,
agree.
your mom's deviled eggs are really good, but I don't know if it's the best food ever.
No, it's the best.
Okay,
I'm glad
well,
you got to partake in my
reason-
mom's deviled eggs, by the way.
Your mom's deviled eggs are like great.
They're S tier gourmet.
They're the best deviled eggs I've ever had. I will say that.
My mom knows how to fucking cook, boy. I'm telling
I
you.
love you too, Sabrina. I love you too.
I don't know what is happening. This is a deep subplot that could go on for a long time in the Nerd Bites weekly show.
I don't know. I just did. I loved her.
I realized I didn't change the number. It's just the title still says Rocket League and Chill. Everyone thinks we're playing Rocket League right now.
joining, going like, "This isn't Rocket League. This is a whole chat."
What episode? What
Nobody
show
wants
is it? Is
that.
it 56? Is that right?
Man, I
Hmm.
can't count.
Let me check my handy dandy archives here. Yeah, it's
What are we-
56. This is episode number 56.
Sabrina said, "But what's better, me or Mustard? Baby girl, it's always you.
Just call her
Literally.
Mustard.
I will pick you over Mustard.
No, Sabrina's
Dustin
new
will
nickname is
Mustard.
Mustard.
Dustin will pick Mustard. I will pick you.
I'm sorry, I pick food every time over everything, so it's
Dude,
just me.
I will not pick a person over Mustard. So,
I should title this "Hot Dog Man Appears."
man, we should have gotten hot dogs for you.
Don't worry, guys.
Like,
I updated the
I thought
thing.
we
It says
hold a
that.
hot dog like here. Just the whole time.
I
I am
don't-
hot dog game.
I don't think I have any hot dogs anymore. I think I'm all out of hot dogs.
I think I have hot dogs in my freezer.
They're
I
too-
think I have brats too.
Oh, I fucking love brats. Hot dogs are too tempting. They just get eaten, you know. They're just there, and I'm like,
What?
God, I gotta eat those.
There's if you're trying to be healthy, they're like one of the my namesake is from hot dogs, but
Yeah,
I didn't get that name from being healthy. So
that's true.
Hot
They're
dog.
literally one of the most unhealthy foods you can consume.
no one ever was like, hot dog man, is that the guy that does all the backflips? You know, it's like
Well, I bet they do think that actually.
they might. People they can think what they want, but
Hot
you
Dog
know,
Man, he's the one that he does jet skiing while in lingerie and handstands the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sabrina said grease, baby.
Yeah, boy, we them greasy boys.
That's hot.
Greasy instead of wheezy baby, it's greasy baby.
Greasy, baby. Hot dog, baby.
Hot dog baby. Wow, this show's really gone off the rails, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, it did go somewhere, didn't it?
Went south quick.
It went to Hot
Yeah.
Dogville. for
Hot
sure.
dog land.
Paul did give up. Sabrina jumped in and she was like, "I'm here for it," and so I was like, "I'm out."
Sounds like yeah. I don't fuck with this.
No more hot dogs.
No. I actually was gonna say something else, and I've completely forgotten.
Man, I think we talked about I think majority of the new stuff this
Oh
week.
no, I remember. So Shogun ended. The last
All right.
episode of Shogun came out. Top tier show ever made. Just straight up. Perfect ending to a perfect show. I have no quarrels with that show at all. There's
Haven't seen
nothing
it.
wrong with that
Who's
show.
it on?
Period. FX. So Hulu.
Okay, I was like, so what is that on? That was gonna be my
Hulu.
next question.
Josh is here with a raid. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, fuck, dude. Hey, your meme was fire. Also, I don't know what the meme was, but it was.
Oh yeah, Josh was a spark of controversy to this morning in the Banana
You
Shell
were.
Council.
You ignited the Bee Shell Council.
Dakota and I were like, "Why is this offensive?" And then everyone else was like, "Yeah, we should probably take it down." And we're like, "Whatever."
No, it was reported.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, why was it reported?
Yeah,
We were confused.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Josh was
anyway-
a good sport about it, though. What a guy.
You are we did spill the tea. That's as much as we can spill.
Yeah, I'll tell you later, Sabrina. Yeah, it was the monitor lizards. Yep, that was the one.
Yeah. I'm a monitor lizard, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's part of the meme. Never mind. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't say
thought
that.
we were-
That's
I
bad.
thought we were talking about Facebook monitors. Not like monitor lizards. Then I looked at it and I was like, oh, yeah, that's not it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's not it. But yeah, Shogun, perfect show. Honestly, top 10 show ever for me. It maybe even creeps in the top 5. Like, I want to rewatch it
It's on
again
Hulu?
so bad. Yeah, it's just phenomenal. There's literally nothing wrong with it. It's literally all good. I like. There's not many shows you can say that about. You know,
It's on Hulu, you said?
Hulu. Yeah, Hulu. Yeah.
Did you there's this just the that we did.
Yeah.
There's this movie on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called, but oh man, I would have to know more to like give you information. So never mind. I'll save
Is
it
it
for next
called
time.
Jeremy Finally Caresses the Pickle?
No, it's that one guy from Pitch Perfect. He sings like
Just made that up, by the way.
man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know things. Was it a chicken nugget? No, it was about turkeys though, so it's kind of close.
Why don't
It's
they
a
make
whole-
Why don't they make turkey nuggets?
I'm sure they do.
Never seen them.
Maybe you're not looking.
No, like they'd be in the frozen foods, right? Not there. Like I want a chicken nugget, dinosaur shaped, but I want it to be turkey meat instead.
Oh, you're very specific.
Yeah.
Also, can we talk about the fact that literally chicken nuggets shaped in the dinosaur shape are the best chicken nuggets ever?
Yeah, they're better. I don't know what it is. It has nothing to do with the shape for sure, but maybe it does because maybe it's the way it compacts. Maybe it's just because they're full of more preservatives or something, and it's like worse
like,
for you.
I recently tried like dino nuggies, chicken nuggies,
They're fire.
but dino shaped, and they're great. Like, but like compared to like normal chicken nuggies, they're not great. And I don't know what it is.
I actually, you know what? I think there's more breading with the dino nuggies because if you look at the shape of a regular nuggie, it's like more meat, right? In the middle.
Nice, man.
Yeah. With the cone, if you know, you know. So like, you know, with the dino nugget, it's like they're slimmer, but they're like weird shapes. So it's like there's more bread. Maybe that's it.
I think the dinosaur meat tastes better than chicken.
Yeah, it's the dinosaur meat. Yeah, we were just overthinking this. You're right.
Sabrina said, and you can make scenes and dioramas with them in your mashed potatoes or gravy. Girl, you're right. Mashed potatoes, like if you use instant mashed taters and then like frozen like green beans, or even if you get like fresh asparagus, or even like make your homemade mashed taters and then a gravy, like yes.
You can also just keep them as friends.
Yeah.
That's dumb. So anyway, the dinosaurs went extinct.
Broccoli trees. My daughter called broccoli trees the other night. It's all coming full circle. Full
See?
circle.
It's not a triangle. It's a circle.
It's a circle. Josh says being friends with dinosaurs sounds awesome. See? Josh knows.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
No, I said it. I said you could just be friends with them. With the
Yeah,
dino
you're
nuggets. You said no. That sounds
I
stupid.
said you're welcome.
I am about to drive to your house
That's
And-
illegal.
and pour mustard in
Oh,
a place
God,
that you
please.
won't know where it
Please,
is
Just
until you
please
find
don't
it.
do that. Like, man, I'm looking at this mustard and I have to throw it away, and I don't want to because, like, I'm gonna smell it. Like,
I'm gonna put it in an unsuspecting place, and you gotta find it.
I don't like that. Don't do that.
Just a small smear somewhere.
All right, I will take all the bad things back.
Maybe it's on the bottom of your shoe. Maybe it's on the underside of the toilet tank. Maybe
I don't like that.
it's behind a soap bottle you haven't used in months. You'll never know.
Oh, that was like a little like an underhanded burn there.
This I'm threatened, and I will retaliate with garlic mustard.
Sabrina says in the take of the commode word. She says, I think it's more of a wonky oval. No, that's a circle. A circle.
Not a triangle.
Not a triangle. A circle. We don't do ovals around here. Ovals are bitches.
Yeah, we just do circles.
Ovals are wannabe. Ovals are wannabe circles.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They're losers. They're the losers of the
Yep.
shapes. Just
You're
like
right.
parallelograms. Idiots.
Or rhombuses. Rhombuses are dumb.
Even rectangles are dumb. Just be a square. Like, come on. Stop.
Yeah, it's a totally hipster thing.
Yeah.
I guess I'll meet you halfway.
Circles are the best shapes. Then squares.
Okay. So anyway, we had a really good show tonight before what you said.
Replace your deodorant. Oh. No, even better. Like,
It's not a circle.
you never check like the little like circle thing under the deodorant that you like twist. If you just put it on the inside of that, oh, that'd be a great spot for mustard.
Oh God,
You never find it.
dude! Now I'm just gonna be looking at my deodorant. Yeah, he's all like, "Yeah, I did it."
I'm legit gonna hide a mustard packet in my pocket the next time I come over, and then I'm just
Dude.
gonna be like,
Hey, you're talking about mustard packets. I carry hot sauce packets in my purse now.
okay, you're definitely Hillary
Oh.
Clinton then, huh? Hillary
Okay.
Clinton.
No, that's what gets you to stop. That's what gets.
Are
the
you
show
gonna Pokemon Go?
You can joke
the
about
polls,
mustard
too?
and like putting it in my house, but when I mention purse hot sauce, that's when it gets serious.
You're just trying to be, just trying to be Hillary Clinton. I get it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Watergate. all
Speaking
that
of
stuff.
which, I have a.
Bye.
I don't know if I've ever told this story. Did I tell the story on here about the Bill Clinton signing? The picture of Bill Clinton?
I don't know.
Hold on. I'm going to tell the story real quick to end the show.
To end the show, he says. Sabrina says, I think it's more of a wonky oval in the tank of the commode. Replace your deodorant. Diamonds are a girl's best. Yeah, you. I used to carry a tiny thing of syrup from Crackle Bear before. Dude, I get that. Josh says 2016 cringe is the best cringe. I also agree.
Okay, so as you can see here, there's some signatures all over this Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton picture. Is it focusing on it? Can you see it? Is it disappearing?
Yeah, sometimes it just goes in and out as Bill Clinton is awesome.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you have a cutout of Bill Clinton.
It's funny that it's not showing the rest. Oh, there you can see it. See, it's a frame.
Like one of those life-size cutouts you can buy of like athletes.
We do get the digits signed, but it's funny because it's just Bill Clinton.
Okay, so story time.
Yeah.
Every time I check it, like I register for a hotel for check-in, right? It has a special requests box. I always put that I want a framed picture of Bill Clinton by the bedside, just to see if they do something off the wall random. Well, I went to GalaxyCon Columbus, and that picture, which is technically a framed picture of Bill Clinton, was on my pillow. So I told this story to all the celebrities at GalaxyCon Columbus, not all of them, but a lot of them that I was interacting with. And I was like, hey, I think it'd be a really fun story if you just sign this and just see how many signatures I can get on this picture of Bill Clinton. It's like the most janky picture ever. So they all just like started like dying laughing every time I told them the story, and they thought it was the stupidest, most ridiculous thing ever. And they all just agreed to do it. Like no one said no.
That's incredible.
I can't remember his name, but the guy from Gilmore Girls, Mariah's gonna kill me because I don't remember his name.
Oh,
Fuck,
what's his name?
he's got the coffee shop. What's his name? Anyway,
Yeah, I
That-
know who you're talking
that
about.
actor was there, and I was standing in line to get Mariah a picture and signature because that's her favorite show ever. Scott Patterson is his name. She just came in here and told me that.
Scott Patterson.
Scott Patterson, you idiot. Go to hell, husband.
I do.
Anyway, I got
You
her.
and your show.
I got her a signed picture of him, right? And I took a picture with him to promote that he was there. He was nice enough to do that. And I told him the story after all that, and he just starts dying laughing. And his handler is like, his manager was there with him, and he's like,
His handler. He's an assassin.
he's like, he didn't pay for a second signature. He can't do it. And he's like, give me that. And he just signs it. It starts dying laughing.
That's awesome.
He just
That's
went against his
incredible.
manager's wishes. Just did it anyway. It was so good. Oh,
That's awesome, dude.
what a fun
I've
story.
never heard that story. I've never heard that story.
Sabrina says, I saw when you got it. You absolutely did. Yes, you were there with me on this adventure. Shouts out. Oh man. Josh says, next time ask the hotel for a high def photo of Bigfoot. That's a good one.
Nice. Nice. There's this hat that says Bigfoot is real and he tried to eat my ass, and I think I'm gonna get it.
That's good.
I
That's good.
just want you guys to know.
Well, on that note, I think that's a good way to end the show. Thanks.
Bigfoot is real and he tried to eat my ass.
Thanks for everyone that stopped by for this wanky, wonky ass show. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for the popcorn and the mustard.
Yeah. Sabrina says, such a weird way to ask for feet pics. What? For Bigfoot? I get it. Okay. I see the connection there. Thanks for Hot Dog Man for making a physical appearance.
Thanks for having me.
Why don't you take us out, Hot Dog Man? You know what we say every night that we do this.
Until next.
Say it loud and proud.
Until next.
I thought it was until next time.
No, stay nerdy until next.
Okay.
No, it's until next time. Stay nerdy.
That's what you had,
Ben was right.
I had it right.
Got this.
I shouldn't have doubted
All
myself.
right, Ben, take us away.
All right. Until next time, stay nerdy.
Bye.